Hello, everyone. Welcome to Crisil Ratings podcast on trends and developments in the Indian structured finance market. In the fourth quarter of last fiscal, there was a sudden surge in securitization transactions. The total value of transactions carried out in the fourth quarter was almost 65,000 crore rupees. Consequently, the securitization volume in fiscal year 2023 saw a 33% growth over the preceding fiscal, touching 1.8 lakh crore rupees. This was marginally lower than the pre-pandemic peak of 1.9 lakh crore rupees witnessed in the fiscal year 2019. This growth in securitization transaction was backed by four dominant factors, namely more originators, new investors, emergence of non-traditional asset classes, and innovative structures. In addition, the stable performance of securitization transaction with over 95% collection efficiencies and rising credit growth of non-banks also helped in increasing securitization volumes. The number of players, including investors and originators in the market, expanded during fiscal year 2023. About 1,000 transactions were carried out by 160 originators and more than 100 investors. The pass-through certificates or the PTCs accounted for more than 40% of total issuance volume. Within PTCs, the most preferred asset class segment comprised vehicle loans, almost touching 30% of total issuance volume during the year. The share of microfinance institutions in the overall securitization volume doubled to 26,000 crore rupees. This included both direct assignments and pass-through certificates. During the last fiscal, the market saw growing investor preference for turbo structures. Such structures allow for faster amortization of PTCs during the periods of high collections from the underlying pool of contracts. About 15% of PTC transactions carried out during fiscal 2023 had a turbo amortization feature. Among the investor groups, private sector banks and public sector banks invested in more than 75% of PTC and DA transactions, of which the private sector banks were the investors in close to 49% of issuances by value. Foreign banks invested in little over 10% of issuances. Foreign banks also invested in some AA and single A rated papers backed by vehicle and microfinance loans. Some non banks also acquired a few pools from other non banks in a small way. As the number of participants rise, we expect the traditional securitization landscape to evolve. This will draw more interest from investor groups like insurance companies, pension funds, alternative investment funds, and corporate treasuries. Such broad basing of investor base will have a positive impact on domestic securitization market in the coming years. Thank you.